Hi, I'm Scott. I'm a volunteer at the Los Angeles Guinea Pig Rescue, and I just got a message about a guinea pig at the North Central Animal Shelter that has mange and that has already been approved to come to the rescue. So I've been asked to go pick up this guinea pig, pull him from the shelter, and take him up to the rescue. So why don't you come along with me and we'll go get this guinea pig, we'll assess the situation, and then we'll take him up to the rescue later this evening, and Saskia, the director, will perform a health check and we'll see how this guinea pig's doing. So come along with me, let's go. These kind of rescue adventures aren't difficult really, it's just the amount of traffic sometimes and the locations. You have to travel across huge swaths of metropolitan area in the middle of rush hour very frequently. You have to be very careful to keep the conditions in the car comfortable for your animal passengers.
You've arrived at your destination.
I'm at the shelter and I just got a text right now from Saskia. These guys do a really great job, especially being under construction and everything. Paperwork was all completed. Everything's good. Condition, scabies. Oh my god. Scabies are the worst. I'm not sure if scabies are the same thing as mange mites. Maybe we're all learning. I'll have to do some research on that. Let's see, what do we have? Hair loss, inflammation, mange, skin condition. It says he's a male, not neutered. Hey guy. So he looks in okay spirits even though his skin is, he's in horrible condition. Hey buddy. Hey. I bet it hurts right back there. Your healing's gonna start right now, and you've already been on the revolution. So I got him in the little $5 dollar store carrier. It's the cleanest one I had at the moment, and time was the most important factor, so we're gonna just get him back. Crank the AC up. Let's go. Alright, thanks for coming along, guys. You can go on various websites like Pet Finder or through the LA City shelter system or whatever animal shelter system you have in your area, and then you find the animal that you want and the number, their ID number, and you just go down to the shelter and check them out, and it's usually pretty easy. So I encourage everyone to try adoption or at least fostering. It's incredibly rewarding.
Realize that most rescues have waiting lists. Don't foster without a plan. If you pull from a shelter without coordination of a rescue, you might be fostering for longer than you intend.
He was eating some apple just a second ago. Hey buddy. He's gorgeous. He's like a cream and white Abbey. Oh, of course he looks blue. You're not a Smurf. He looks pretty freaked out, but when he gets back to my place, he gets in his little small cage. He's gonna feel pretty safe when he hears all the piggies around, and a nice little cage is gonna make him feel secure. You don't need a huge cage when you just rescue them, because they've been in such crappy situations. Having a little hidey and their food and water bottle and everything close gives them a chance to acclimate for a little while. Look at him. He's super curious. Don't be scared. It's me. You hear all the piggies? You want to see your new spot? I like this guy a lot. We'll think of a name for him. We'll think of a name. Let's get him in his new digs, temporary digs. All right. Here's his little spot. This is just going to be for the afternoon. Got a big pile of hay in there, a bowl with fresh oxbow pellets, which looks like he's already going for, and fresh water. Yep, you see that? That's the water. You see? That's your water bottle. It's like, I'm getting wet. Okay, well, he looks, I mean, you can see his back is, his butt's totally bald, and he must be really itchy, but they started him on Revolution yesterday, I think, at the shelter. So, just gonna let him get to know his new digs and then realize that he is surrounded by guinea pigs. So, okay. You okay? You okay, my buddy? Hi, my buddy. Just on a whim, I thought maybe this paperwork would fit right in here between the slats, and it's just big enough to keep the pull shelter information with the Piggy. I don't know why after many years of doing this I never thought about doing this. Alright, so it's the evening time and I'm headed to the rescue with this little man. Hey, little dude. Look at his crusty butt.
So,
You just gave him the ivermectin?
yeah.
Okay. We're rolling. It's a cool evening light.
Scotty just dropped off this little guy. He picked him up at the shelter and rescued him today.
With permission.
And what are you gonna name him, Scotty?
I was gonna like wait and see what other people thought.
What's your little cute face?
I mean, yeah, no, he's amazing. Let me think about it for a little while.
So he came from the shelter. Which one?
North Central.
North Central shelter.
Yeah.
And he has bad mange mites, as you can see, and this is what that looks like.
But they were great. He was ready to go when I got there.
And this is very typical. So this does not look like a fungus, like a ringworm. However, we just treat for ringworm anyways with doing a shampoo that has antifungal properties. But often when they're kind of really itchy and stuff, I like to wait a few days before I do the bath because it really kind of aggravates the itching. And what happens when they're super itchy, they can kind of go into a seizure. They kind of scratch and then they stay. And we've seen that enough times, right, Scotty? It's really tough.
My Timmy was that bad.
Yeah, and then what happens is the heart can stop because of the seizure. So,
But
we've seen a bunch of these recently, and I've just
He's
got
got a
another
pretty good
boy.
appetite. Okay.
We gotta do your nails. Yeah. And I got another boy that came in Saturday, so I want to bring him out as well, so we can put them together.
Yeah.
Want to pause for a second?
Sure. All right.
So this is Maurice. He's an older
Maurice.
boy. He's about 3.5, maybe 4. This little one is young. He's under a year old.
So
I just wanted to put them.
they both have we're doing a butt check. Let me
You're getting all excited. Of
come
course.
around here.
Of course, he is getting excited, but I just.
But they both have it.
Yeah,
They're both
wait.
they're both not contagious.
Yeah.
What if we?
Come
Yeah, I was
here?
gonna say this way. Yeah. I was trying to describe it in one of my videos as like ringworm is like on a very specific site, where this kind of just looks like there's some overall.
Yeah, and it's very common area to start is at the back and the butt. Yeah.
But this looks a lot more like crusty on the white one.
Yeah, but it's not. It looks different.
He's got like a scab on his.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
That's like his gland, grease gland.
Yeah, he's
area.
been itching. He's been itchy. So this guy was surrendered on Saturday, and this guy came in today. So
He's got skin. You can see like skinny pig wrinkles. Oh, but
No.
this is
so
the best
he's got
place
his
for him to be.
ivermectin, gave him his drop. He was already started on his treatment. In a couple of weeks, they're going to look 100 times better. So, you know, just really to get the coat to grow in better,
that's
maybe 3 to
Maurice.
4 weeks.
Maybe
And
this
then-
guy can be Steve Miller.
Maurice. He is so sweet.
The Joker. I don't know.
And he's so tame. He's so easy to
boring
pick up,
name.
this little dude. What is your name?
The Pompatus of Love. That's too long of a name.
What's your name?
Wow, he's awesome.
Hey, Maurice.
They're both. He's got a crest. Yeah, they.
He's my
I'll think
desk
of a name.
pig.
You're better at names than I am. Who's purring? He's purring?
He is, yeah, he's the youngster. He's like, ooh. I want to check
But
out
they
this
can't.
boy.
They can't give each other.
He just
Did he just spray
yeah,
pea
he
sprayed
did.
on you?
He
Oh my
sprayed on me.
god!
Nice, buddy. Thank you.
Wow.
Stinky stuff.
All right. Well,
All right. Well, we're gonna
we'll check back with
a couple of weeks, 3 weeks. We'll check back in.
Maurice and
Let's give him a name now.
yeah,
I got a list of names.
a list.
Oh wait, they're all girl names. No. Salazar.
Salazar. I like that.
All
I
right.
was gonna think of a Croatian name maybe, but I like Salazar.
Salazar.
Okay.
Oh, and the other thing, we will, because they're itchy, they're getting some children's Benadryl. Yeah. And
You have that available? I mean, we all know what it looks like.
yeah, I just wanted to show the
The
syringe.
red
I don't have it.
Benadryl.
Okay. But it's Benadryl, and it's about 0.6 dosage for
So like
an average
a little
guinea
bit more
pig.
than half a regular oral syringe. Okay, gosh, look at that crusty butt. But I mean, he's in good spirits.
Yeah, and he doesn't seem to be very itchy, which is great.
That and
But
I
the
have not
Benadryl-
noticed him itch.
No,
Really?
but he is, because that's how the scabs get
But
there.
it doesn't matter like what condition he's in. They called because they're like, well, he looks horrible. We're going to put him down.
Yeah, right.
Like what the?
Yeah, and that's why I always will take the skin pigs, because I do know that they'll put them down.
Crazy.
You know they will.
I mean, he doesn't look great. He looks.
easiest to fix, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a real easy fix.
Yeah, easy. Oh, you're very sweet. Look at you, like your little scratches. Yeah,
Okay.
good boy.
Man, is Maurice single? Is it possible?
No, he's got a friend.
Oh, a little
yeah,
baby.
would it be nice
Like
to
these
keep them
guys-
together, right?
Yeah, well, everybody when they're sick gets along really well.
Yeah.
So they start. Oh. Yeah, I got some of the cutest. Like, sticks his chin up and.
Oh, baby.
Salazar.
Okay, Salazar it is.
Okay.
All right,
All
we'll
right.
check in
We'll
a couple
check in.
weeks.
Yeah, in a few weeks. Thanks, Saskia. This right here, this is the part where like the videos pop up. If we end it too quick, then the videos pop up over our talking. So now, instead, the videos pop up over crusty butts. Crusty butts. Yeah, this could be the crusty butt thumbnail. Oh, yeah, I'll capture this. This is